Welcome back, sports fans. I'm Yancey Cook, and here's what's cooking in North Central Florida sports. The Gator softball team will advance to their 6th NCAA Super Regional in the past 7 years after having no problems at all in their regional against Florida A&M, Stetson, and UCF. The Gators played UCF in the regional final game and started off hot with this Lauren Hager bomb to give the Gators an early 2-0 lead. Hager continued to help her cause on the mound as she finished the day with a complete game 5-hit shutout. The Gators went on to win the game 7-0 with this final RBI coming from sophomore outfielder Kirsty Merritt. The Gators will now wait for the weekend as they will host a Super Regional versus Washington. The Gators lacrosse team didn't have the same happy ending to their weekend as they fell to the Northwestern Wildcats 12-11 in the second overtime period. Draws really buried the Gators as Northwestern controlled 16 to Florida's 11. Northwestern's offense is predicated on clock control and holding the ball, so losing the draw battle crippled the Gators' chances of winning the game. The Gators have reason to be optimistic, however, as most of the team from this year consisted of underclassmen who will be back next year, including ALC Midfielder of the Year Shannon Gilroy. The Gator men's track and field outdoor team finished third at the SEC Outdoor Championships, their second top 3 finish in a row. The championships ran from Thursday through Sunday in Lexington, Kentucky. Stipe Zunick won the shot put event with a 20.52-meter throw, which broke the facility record, the school record, and places him second all-time in the NCAA record books. The men's 400-meter final had 2 Gators finish in the top 5 in Najee Glass and Hugh Graham. This was Glass's second top 5 finish in a row in the 400-meter event. As I mentioned earlier, the Gators men's finished third at the championships as Texas A&M ran away with the competition, giving them their first SEC men's outdoor title since joining the SEC in 2013. The women's track and field team finished second at the outdoor championships, thanks in part to junior Sierra Brewer, who won the triple jump title with a 13.91-meter jump, a school record and SEC meet record. The Gators had 2 other individual champions in Fawn Miller in the women's javelin throw and Corey McGee in the women's 1500. The Gator women finished second at the outdoor championships for the 4th time in 5 years, behind only the Razorbacks of Arkansas. Both the men's and women's teams will now wait for the NCAA East preliminary round in Jacksonville, Florida, beginning on May 29th. The Eastern Conference Finals began yesterday in Indiana as the Heat traveled to take on the Pacers. Tell me if you've heard that one before. Let's check out some highlights. After an exciting 7-game series last year that Miami ultimately won, fans are hoping to see similar excitement this year. LeBron did LeBron-like things such as this slamma-jamma on the assist from Mario Chalmers, and Dwayne Wade looked like the Flash from 2006 with this nice and-one finish at the rim. But these Pacers look like the Pacers from last year. All 5 starters scored in double digits, and yes, that includes Roy Hibbert, who finished with 19, including this nice finish and the foul. The Pacers, however, were led by none other than Paul George, who finished the day with 25 points, 3 of which coming off this smooth corner 3 to push the lead to 14. The Pacers went on to win the game 107-96, with Game 2 coming tomorrow up in Indiana. Some more Gator sports news. Women's tennis actually lost today 4-0 to UCLA in the NCAA semifinals.
I heard about that, but I think they had a good run. Isn't this the 2nd year in a row that they've lost in the semifinals?
Correct.
And used to seeing UCLA in Final Fours, but usually being on the other end of them.
That's true.
All right, well, thanks, Yancey. There's more news after the break. Stay with us.